done tonight?
Yeah, it was a huge win. I think you got to tip your cap to Calgary. They're playing some good hockey. I think we talked about it before. I think their record really matches what they've been doing, and they certainly did that tonight too. They worked really hard and really took it to us for the most part and in certain parts of the game, but we stuck with our game and found a way to get the 2 points.
That was the second period. That was probably your team's best second period. How did that all come about for you guys?
Yeah, we're just taking it day by day, man. Every period means a lot, and obviously that was a focus point for us today, and I thought it was pretty good, so we'll take it.
Coach has suggested today that your season so far, your personal season, has had its ups and downs. How would you sort of assess your own play through this part?
We won today, so nothing else matters, man. I honestly, you're not going to get much in terms of the individual stuff. That stuff is so irrelevant. It's a long season, and we need everyone. So every night there's going to be someone else that steps up, gets some bounces here and there, but we're a group that relies on every single guy in this room, and I think everyone's going tonight.
You kind of touched on it, but just the idea of your group being so opportunistic.
I think that's a veteran team thing. Like we got guys that have played in all kinds of situations, obviously throughout their careers, and obviously guys that have been here for a while and step up for big games here and there. But like I said, we lean on everyone, and it was good to see tonight.
What stood out to you about the night that Matt Knies had tonight?
He's a beast. He's been playing some good hockey. Obviously, some bounces go here and there for him, but tonight he had the puck on a string. I think when he goes into traffic and he can come through, it's like a 1-on-3 almost, and on a forecheck, and he somehow comes out with the puck. It's pretty impressive. It's a big part of what makes him him, and he did a great job of that tonight.
What can a 2-goal mean for your confidence? What can a 2-goal mean for your confidence? And even the way you scored, it's not that.
Yeah, I think you always want to simplify, right? So getting the puck on net sometimes is the best play, most simple play, and hey, sometimes it works. But it was a huge win tonight, and we'll take it.
Was there a crazy sequence there on that final goal? Like, what did you see as it kind of played out?
Right before that, actually, me and Knies ran into each other. He's such a big body. I told him, he was like, dude, you take up the whole zone. But no, so it was, puck turned over, kind of went the other way, bounced, and then Johnny made a heck of a play. And obviously we had an in-tight 2-on-1. We work on that stuff a lot, and the D took away him, so I just shot it.
How much baseball talk on the flight to Columbus do you think tonight?
A lot. I'm actually surprised you guys are all here right now. Did you watching the game?
Just the thought quickly, I guess, on what a road trip could do for this group too right now.
Yeah, we're chomping at the bit to get on the road. We love playing at home, certainly being at home with our families and playing in front of our great fans. But I think that's when you really take a next step forward, is when you have a few days together, and that's what it's all about at this level, is building relationships off the ice as fast as you can and come together as quick as you can, because that translates directly onto on-ice success.
What stands out about the effort tonight, about your group? It seemed like very opportunistic.
Yeah, I think you look at up and down the ice. I think we controlled the play. I think you could see the long shifts that we had in their end, just being able to cycle it and kind of roll them over and get fresh legs out there, get line changes. And I think even in the defensive zone, I think we kind of limited their chances, didn't really give them much off the rush. And I think guys are working hard, back checking hard, and when we do that for 60 minutes, we're a hell of a hockey team, and we showed that tonight.
Is that the best second period you've had?
I think so. In the games, I've started to think so. I think the way we were able to hem them in and just get all four lines going. I think that's the biggest thing. Just getting guys to feel confident and cycle pucks, go low to high, get to the net, and good things happen when we're doing that.
How does the puck look coming off Max's stick in practice, that shot?
It's not fun to face, I'll tell you that. He's got a pretty deceptive shot, and it's pretty heavy as well. And I think the biggest thing for him is just getting it off and getting it through D. I think when he does that, it's pretty heavy, so it's tough to react to, tough to stop.
What do you think of Knies' night?
He was a horse for us. So you look at the way he was forechecking, getting back, making good plays. Big on the penalty kill for us as well. Just kind of not letting them set up and just wreaking havoc all night. So I think it was well deserved. What do you have? 3 points tonight? 3 or 4? Yeah. So it was well deserved by him.
How do you feel your team has defended off the rush for the first 10 games?
Yeah, I think it's improving, and I think that's the biggest thing. It's a long process. It's a long season, and you're gonna have those. You're gonna have those breakdowns. It's inevitable. We're all human. We're gonna make mistakes, and guys they're gonna get odd-man rushes. We're gonna get odd-man rushes. So, I like our game tonight. I think we kind of limited their chances, and guys were smart about stepping up in the neutral zone. And I thought we formed a wedge in the middle there and kind of limited their offense.
what value can there be, Anthony, in heading on the road now for a little bit, especially having put 2 wins in a row together?
Yeah, I think it's just something to build on, a little team building. And, we got a big game tomorrow. And, just being on the road, being around the guys, I think, we've had a long home stretch here. And our only 2 road games have kind of been quick. So, it's going to be tough to going into that barn on a back-to-back tomorrow. But, I think the way our game's trending right now, I like the direction that we're going. So, hopefully we bring it tomorrow night.
That he said that you take up a lot of the zone there on that last sequence. How did you see that sequence leading into Max's game winner?
Yeah, I mean, we ran into each other pretty good there. Kind of locked eyes almost for a second. And, it was good. It was a scramble for the puck a little bit and just won the puck battle. And I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Cabru who got it up to us and just made a play to Domes, and he, he finished it.
What stands out about Max's shot and how he used it tonight?
Yeah, it was unreal, Picked both sides of the goalie now and in key moments too. So, it was electric from him.
What do you think of the group's overall effort? It looked as though that might have been your best second period, and it looked as though you guys, no matter what, were very opportunistic.
Yeah, I thought we played good all around. I thought we were moving the puck really well. I thought we were playing fast and just playing north. And I thought we got to the goaltender, by the end of the game, and that's when we got our chances. So, I thought we did a great job all around. I think Stolarz played great in net, and it was a all-team effort.
When you scored cutting across the goal crease, what you made the play that Willie made to steal the puck from us?
Yeah, I mean, great forecheck, stick lifting, working his tail off to get that puck back. So, I was fortunate to just get a little breakaway there and finish it off.
It seems like you have chemistry with, regardless of who you're on the ice with. What's the key to being adaptive for a partner?
Just playing simple, playing north, making sure the guys around me are having a good game, try to make them better. I think that's my main focus, is trying to make the guys around me better and make sure that they're doing well, getting chances. So I think I've done a good job of that, and I think it's leading to a lot of success.
What do you like about the team's effort tonight, really?
Yeah, I thought we battled back. Maybe gave up some unnecessary goals at certain points of the game, but I think to battle back and come back is huge.
Is that your best second period that your group's played this week?
Yeah, I think so.
Where does it come from when you're able to do that in the second period, or just sort of take the play to the other team all the time? It's kind of a hallmark of this team the last few years, is really dominating second periods, and you did it tonight. And I just wonder where that comes from. Like, when you're clicking, what's happening?
I think we're just rolling over. Getting offensive zone changes and getting pucks to net, winning it back, and then the puck goes out, and then we're able to go right up again and hem them in. And I think we got them a couple of times today.
How did you know you were going to be able to play in this one?
Just before the game, yeah.
What were you kind of hoping to feel that you needed to feel to know you could go?
Something I'd rather not say to you.
Fair enough. How did you feel, all things considered, coming back off the injury?
Yeah, it's fine. Just battle through it.
You and Austin been together for a little bit now, a few games. How does it feel to play with him sort of regularly?
Yeah, we have found each other. We've had that chemistry from before, and when we play together, so I think it's just naturally there.
What stood out for you about Matthew last night?
Yeah, just battling and competing, and made a really nice play on the first goal, and then going to the net and getting the second one on the power play there. So, but he did a lot of good things other than those 2 goals too. So it was competing all over the ice.
There was a moment on the bench where you grabbed the whiteboard. Were you drawing up plays during the game?
Yeah, I just had a play maybe for the power play, but we scored so fast that I didn't need the play.
Power plays are funny that way. You guys can pass the puck around, try to set something up, and then all of a sudden the one that you scored on is just like chaos in front of the net, which is probably not drawn up.
No, we drew that up exactly how that works.
What did you think of Domi's night, the way he shot the puck?
Yeah, unbelievable. 2 really nice goals, and obviously to score that one, the game winner was huge for us.
Backlund's pretty reliable when he has the puck. What allowed you to be able to steal it off and lead in that?
I don't know. Maybe he thought that I wasn't there or something and relaxed a little bit, but Matt did a great job.
What did you like about how your team found a way to get the job done tonight, Craig?
Yeah, I liked our game pretty much overall. I thought there was a lot of good things. There's obviously mistakes that happen, but I liked our bounce back. We were behind a couple times tonight, but we showed a lot of resilience and fought back. And kind of thought we had everybody playing tonight, everybody kind of going. Lots of opportunities at the net tonight, which is good to see. Pretty direct game overall. Yeah, there's things we can do better still, but overall, I was pretty happy with the game.
Second period was
when Domi scores 2 goals like that with authority, what can that do for his confidence in going forward?
Well, I'm sure it'll help. I mean, he's been good. I mean, Max, for me, the last 3 games have been a different player. Like you talk about, just more engaged. And when he's an engaged player, he's a good player.
Is that why you double shifted him there?
Yeah, just offensive zone. You know, he's got a hot hand right now. He was getting a lot of opportunities at the net. He was competitive on the puck, skating with the puck. So that's why.
We didn't know Nylander if he was going to play. What did you make of his game and how he?
Yeah, I thought Willie had a good game. Yeah, I wasn't sure. He said he was good in warm up, so he was good to play, and I thought he looked fine. I thought he had a pretty good game.
Do you like how that chemistry is coming with him?
I do. I do. I still think there's room to grow between the 3 of them. Maybe it's whoever it is, but I do feel that those 2 guys are starting to, figure some things out between each other.
Is there a lesson?
No real road trip yet.
Yeah.
Significance. What do you think the rest of the week can do for the?
Well, I think it's good to get on the road here for sure. I know we gotta go to Columbus here tomorrow and take care of business there, but we get a couple days before the Philly game where the guys can get together on the road and be around each other. So I think it's a good thing.
That power play, that power play goal that you actually scored, is there a lesson in that for your power play to just get the puck to the net and create chaos?
Well, yeah, because on that play, like I talk about, the PKs broke down, right? So that's where you take advantage of them by getting things to the net and outnumbering them. The other power plays, I thought there was some good stuff that went on. It just seemed like the shots I don't know if they missed the net. I got to watch them, rewatch them, or if they got blocked or what it hit. But, I like the idea of Matthews coming downhill and shooting those pucks, and Willie was on the goal line tonight. So, I like that look where, Matthews can rip it. You got a couple big guys to the net, or you can go to the goal line with Willie. If there's an opportunity, Willie can make a play. They're all looking at lefties, right? So, again, we're just going to keep banging away at it.
What did you make of the Riley turnover in the Hunter goal?
What do I make of it? Well, it's just you can't. I get what Morgan's thinking. His deep partner will jump a little bit. That's an easy play, but he didn't. So it got turned over, and then it's in our net. Overall, you can say, well, Morgan can turn it over, but the other, his partner probably should read that and be available. It's an execution play, right? We didn't execute on it, and they capitalized on it. So,
Real quick, you mentioned Philly. Just your relationship with Talk and him being back where he kind of cut his teeth.
Yeah, we go way back. I mean, I came in as a rookie and kind of sort of, I ended up living with him at his house, and he kind of took care of me, showed me the ropes. And, till this day, we're still great friends, and we talk almost daily about, he's coaching, I'm coaching, that kind of stuff. But overall, we've had a really good relationship for a long time. He's a great friend and real good hockey mind and coach. So I confide in him quite a bit about things, and but that's going back to those days. That's what the Flyers were all about, and I was fortunate enough to go there and end up playing there for a while and being around a lot of good people.
That second period, you guys more to your form for a
Yes.
second period.
Way better.
You get the one goal, you tie the game, and then they score late. That could be deflating, but then you score right after. Is that a sign of maturity? Is that a sign of a veteran team? What did you make of it?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both, but we are a veteran team, but it's just focus on the next shift to go get something done. That's, for me, what it's all about. I mean, things will happen. And we played a real good second period. Might have been our best second period of the year. I like the way we just three-quarter iced Calgary. That's got to be our mindset. And sometimes stuff happens. You know, like you can't always control it. Now, that goal can be defended, in my opinion. But, guys, just next shift, let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go. Let's go. Matthew Knies had a great game tonight. He was so, you know, strong on pucks and won battles, and, you know, he had a real good game.